I've submitted to a lot of Latino festivals, and it's hard, man.
It's so hard.
They're not. They don't think I'm Latino or something because I don't.
Yeah. No, what's funny is like we went out that was our goal to hit up a bunch of film festivals, and because I'm not showing us in a good light, I don't think we're getting accepted. I've only been accepted into maybe one or two.
I think I got accepted to one this week actually for 14 days, but 14 days is not real. It's a horror, so it's like
right.
I don't know.
But I've like been released out of prison, and I have the tattoos and yeah. So I notice sometimes even reading before submitting, it says we want to see our culture being seen in a good light, and I'm like, oh, well, skip that one.
It's also like, oh, you got to be Latinx. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
We're not gonna get into it, but
like. yeah, that's another world too. And I'm like, I just want to submit my film, and I want to network with this community, but. Yeah, I think that's the reason for Hermanita, why we're not hitting a bunch of those ones is because, I mean.
But you've gotten into a lot of them.
Yeah, I got into a couple good ones.
And how is it going to these festivals? Like, what is your experience so people can kind of know like your experience with these festivals, the ones that you haven't been able to attend, and what's the benefit?
I mean, if you're gonna, put in the time and invest in a film, definitely try to go to these film festivals. It is the best way to network, especially if it's from out of state or anywhere that's not your hometown. You can network with a bunch of people that you don't know, and then you can tell them, hey, I'm willing to travel, because most of the time I do. I'm like, I could travel. That's no problem. Let me know.
It's no problem.
It's no problem. It's no problem. I'll just charge it. Put myself more in debt. No, just kidding. But hopefully it'll pay off one day.
Yeah.
But, you never know.
You never know, because who's going to reach out to you? Like, that's cool.
And what if, like, they're looking for something or someone that looks like me, but, there's nobody else in their world. So, I mean, we just did Cordillera in Reno, and that was my first time in Reno, and I was out there for 3 days, and that was the first time away from like the kids, and I really got into it. I went to all the panels, the industry panels, and I networked, and it was so cool. It was definitely worth it. It was worth like the submission fee for that one, because it paid off.
Yeah, and it does get pricey.
That's the thing. Those submissions do get pricey.
Yeah, I hate the ones that you gotta pay for every subject.
No, those I bypass. I'm like, no.
It's so annoying.
Which was Nevada Women's Festival. I really would like to give a shout out to them. They're amazing. They had the one fee, and their fee is not outrageous. And you got, either you get in or not.
Yeah, I think it's one of the biggest like women's Nevada. So that's cool.
Jam Short Film Festival, also the one that we have here. Another shout out because one of the big ones too. They one fee. It's not like you're submitting for best actor or whatever, like best film.
Every single category.
No, they're just one fee, and whether you get in or not, and they treat you very well.